Hi, my name's Saeed, and today I'm going to be talking about this really cool product that I found. It's called the ZCode system, and it's a great product for all you sports bettors out there. This product is currently listed right here for about $200, and I'm assuming that if you're watching this video, you're wanting to know if the ZCode system is any good. First off, here's my experience with the entire product. I bought this product just over a couple months ago. It's been over 2 months now. I'd say about 63 days, I think it was in total, before I made this video. And I've already made back all of the money that I've put into it, plus I've made more. So I just wanted to make sure that I let other people know that this is actually a really good program. Okay, so with that said, let's talk about the product. Here's what the website promises. As you can see, we're actually on the website right now, and they have 3 promises right next to their initial sales video. And they promise fully automatic sports picks with 100% transparency and good performance since 1999. They promise a great community of expert winners who have success with their sports bets. And they also promise professional tools that will really help you win and that will really help you up your betting strategies. So basically, after using the product, I can honestly say that every promise has actually been met, but I can actually talk a little bit more about the promises just so you guys get a little feel of what they mean by all of that. So when they're talking about fully automatic sports picks with 100% transparency and performance since 1999, they literally show you exactly what their picks are. They'll give you a 5-star rating, a 4-star rating, a 3-star rating, etc. on what the system chooses as strong games. They'll also give you ratings on underdogs here. I can actually show you on the site itself since I've just signed on to it. And as you can see, a really strong community. They talk about all of the bets and all of the picks that are actually on hand. So even if you're a little bit skeptical, you can check out the community. And as you can see, they give a rating to each game. You can see where my mouse is right here. They'll show you where the community is betting on which games most of the money is on. They'll see if it matches up with any of the hot trends, and we'll get to that in a second. And they'll recommend you which bets or whether or not to bet on the game itself. As you can see, it'll actually tell you right here, we recommend avoiding betting on this game because there's no value in the line, which is really key. I've never been told by a program not to bet on a line because there's no value. It tells you how much juice is on the line and whether it's worth it. It alone is actually a huge step up from any of the other betting programs I've seen online. When you actually check this out, you can also see whether the game winner pick is has a good star rating and whether there's a good underdog value pick. As you can see, sometimes you'll get home underdogs who are hot teams and they're being really undervalued, and this program will actually pick them out for you without a problem whatsoever. Alright, so since we've already gotten into VIP picks, I want to get into hot trends, but I do want to talk a little bit more about the promises that they have made. They promised some really good tools as well, and they also promised a really good community of bettors. And the best thing about this community is that they're all using this program. So not only do you get access to other communities on covers.com and ESPN.com and all of these other sports betting websites and sports websites, but you get a community of people who have the analytic background to really help you with your sports betting. I mean, these guys are people who look at sports as numbers and who are actually successful in betting, who are helping you make your picks according to an analytical system that helps you make your bets strategically. You don't have to worry about guessing anymore how much to bet on this game, or how much to bet since you lost this game, or whether or not this is a good bet, or whether this bet should be parlayed with this bet, or whether you should tease this bet with this. These guys tell you everything. This program tells you everything. You will never have to guess again in your entire life. And the best part about it is if you go over to Hot Trends, you can actually see which systems that are already working and how well they're doing. I mean, these are live charts right here. You can click on them and you can see the profit charts. I mean, this is live. This is currently what the profit is at. So you're betting a system that already works, which is also nice. And you can do it on baseball, football, NBA, hockey, and they're continuously increasing. Since I've bought the program itself, they've already gone through so many updates. So you can tell that they're ever changing and that they're really taking into consideration people's feedback. So if there's anything that you see on the site that you want added, all you really got to do is tell the support team, and they will take it into consideration, and they most likely will put it into fruition if other people are asking for it as well. As you can see, these hot trends are basically based on the VIP picks. Those 5-star ratings that I had mentioned earlier are the basis of these methods. So you can't really use these methods without having those VIP picks. A cool thing about this also is that you can go over to performance, and if you don't like any of the trends that they have going on there, or if you're looking for a different sport and you want to know if they have different trends based on different star ratings, whether you think that the sports picking program that they have on this website itself is lackluster, or there's something that you want to test out, you want to test the whether or not 4-star teams 4-star team ratings are as profitable as 5-star team ratings, you can change all of that just through all of these filters, and you can basically process a report that will give you a chart, and it'll tell you exactly how your betting system based on all of the VIP picks would go. And you could probably create a system that's even better than the hot trends that are out there if you spend some time on it, or if you already have a system that you're kind of working on that you can link with this. They also have power rankings. The ZCode Almanac is something that you do not receive with the initial $200 purchase. The ZCode Almanac is actually something you have to purchase after you've purchased this product, and you only get one chance of purchasing this product, and that's as soon as you purchase the initial product. They will ask you if you'd like to buy the ZCode Almanac, and basically the ZCode Almanac allows you to back test. So if I were to go to an NFL back test, basically what I can do is I can create teams I can basically see how teams have competed against other teams based on their location, based on them being favorites, based on a whole ton of filters. And I can also do it based on units of money to see how it would go had I lost and how I'm managing my money, etc. They have money management progression types, so you can see if you would have made profit after. I mean, you could see if betting on a home team in the NFL who's an underdog is always profitable, and you could do it based on however many units, and it'll tell you exactly how much money you would make. This has paid for itself already for me. I paid $200 for it. I was really skeptical about it initially, but I mean, I wanted to test out a couple of my own methods, and turned out that, well, some of the methods that I was doing were not going to make me money, which was awesome because I was able to scrap them. And some of the methods that I was using were making me tons of money, and I didn't even realize because these were the methods I wasn't really focusing on. So this really helped me out with a lot of that. And I would highly recommend the ZCode Almanac for those bettors who already kind of have a feel for sports betting, have already started sports betting a little bit, have tried out a couple systems. I mean, it could be good for beginners. You won't get a chance to buy it again if you are a beginner, but the whole site itself is really good for beginners anyways. So, I mean, if you want to use the ZCode Almanac as a beginner, you will definitely be able to use it to make money later on in the future, and I would still highly recommend you getting the ZCode Almanac, but I don't think it's necessary if you are a beginner. However, if you are not a beginner, I definitely would recommend getting the ZCode Almanac. It is absolutely unreal. One thing I should mention, though, one thing I actually did ask the support team to help me out with was trends in the middle of quarters. There you go, my computer's dying right now. Sorry, trends in the middle of quarters. I wanted to know how a home team would do in the first half for an NBA game, if they were underdogs at home, and basically I wasn't able to figure that out because there weren't enough filters, but I've actually recommended that to their support team. They thanked me for the recommendation, and they said that they were going to look into it right away with an extremely prompt response, and I actually sent that 2 days ago, so I wouldn't be surprised if it actually does pop up because of the way that they did respond to me. They have some really good video tutorials, and their bonus tools are awesome. They have oscillators, total predictors, power ranking indicators. I mean, it's all some really good stuff. So, I mean, if you are looking to get into sports betting, if you're already into sports betting, this is something I would highly recommend you use. It's something that can only help you and will only make you money if you stick with it and you make sure that you follow exactly what it says. You're basically taking all the emotion out. Like any good trader in the stock market, like any good sports bettor, they have a system that they stick to, and you basically take emotion out of it. And that's what this system really allows you to do. It allows you to make money as a sports bettor. So really, this information isn't really for people who are new, for people who are too advanced. It's basically for almost anybody who wants to get into sports betting, which is one of the first programs that I've actually seen of its kind. And you also get a really cool PDF that you can download. They have some really good videos that will help you create your own systems and try out all of the different tools. And the best part about it is if you don't like it, there's a 60-day money-back guarantee, which, I mean, for me, that's what I was banking on. I was like, if this product is crap, I'm just gonna return it. It's not a big deal. And I went and made my money back right away, so it didn't really make a difference to me. I want to keep this product. I do not want to return it. I highly recommend this product. I just want to look over a couple of my notes on this product just so I don't miss anything. So far, it looks pretty good, though. Now, I don't want to make this... sorry. Oh, and one final thing. Just to let you know, if you do buy this program, I would ask you if you wouldn't mind buying it from the link below. I know I do make a bit of money if you decide to purchase through this link. It helps me feed my family, and I do appreciate it. However, if you do not want to help me, that's fine. Just head over to ZCodesystem.com and you can buy it without me getting anything. It's okay. I do believe in the product, and your happiness is more important than some loose change. But thank you for watching, and I hope this helps a lot because it's really helped me, and I can't wait to see your guys' responses on this video. And let me know how you guys did. Please do, and please subscribe to my videos because I'll be please subscribe to my videos because I'm also going to be giving out more reviews of products. If you guys have any recommendations on product reviews that you want me to go over and check out and try out, just send me a quick email or just post a comment. I'll check out the product for you if it applies to me, of course, and I'll do a quick review on it. Outside of that, thank you for watching, and I will see you soon, hopefully. Take care.